Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you Taylor Swift's new song Red, and first I'll show you the chords. I'm going to teach you this with the no capo version so it's easier for everyone to play. So the first chord that you need to know is the A chord, which looks like that, and it's basically the index finger on the 2nd fret 4th string, middle finger on the 2nd fret 3rd string, and ring finger on the 2nd fret 2nd string, like that. The next chord is the E chord, which looks like that, and is basically the index finger on the 1st fret 3rd string, middle finger on the 2nd fret 5th string, ring finger on the 2nd fret 4th string. The next chord you need to know is the B chord, which looks like that, and basically is your whole index finger covering the 2nd fret, the middle finger on the 4th fret 4th string, the ring finger on the 4th fret 3rd string, and the pinky finger on the 4th fret 2nd string. And the last chord you need to know, guys, is the C sharp minor chord, which looks like this here, and it's basically your index finger covering the whole 4th fret, your middle finger on the 5th fret 2nd string, your ring finger on the 6th fret 4th string, and your pinky finger on the 6th fret 3rd string, like that, and it should sound something like that. So those are the chords for Taylor Swift's new song Red, and basically I'll move on to show you the plucking pattern for the beginning, the chords for the strumming pattern, the chords and the strumming pattern for the chorus, and whatever else after that. So as you're probably all aware, at the beginning of the song there's a plucking part, and that plucking part is basically the A chord, the E chord, and the B chord. So it goes like this. Holding the A chord like this, again, you play the 4th string, the 3rd string, and then the 1st string. Holding the A chord. So 4th string, 3rd string, and 1st string, like that. So it sounds like this. And then the next chord you need to hold is the E chord, which is that, and you play the 4th string, the 3rd string, and the 1st string again. So, and then the next chord you move on to the B chord, which is like that. And this time, instead of doing 4, 3, 1, you do the 5th string, the 4th string, and the 2nd string. So it sounds like this. So make sure you hold it properly, and it sounds like that. So all together, it's like. Sorry about that, but that's how it should sound. And yeah, you can keep playing that over and over again during the verse, but I recommend playing chords and strumming to the verse, which I'll show you next. Okay, so now we move on to the verse, guys, and so the verse chords, it goes like this. You can either have the A chord, then the E chord, and then the B chord, just those 3 chords. Or you can have the A chord, the E chord, the B chord, and the C sharp minor chord, with that included. So if you go for the 3 chord version, it sounds like this. As you can see, the B chord had 2 beats longer than the 2 other chords, or unless you do the 4 chord version, which sounds like this. So you can either choose from one of those 2, and to do the strumming for that, all you do, it's basically palm muting, and you place your palm on the strings here, and just strum down multiple times, and have like a centered strum on the 3rd strum, so it looks like you can hear. So on that 3rd beat or 3rd strum, it's a bit louder, and always make sure your palm's always on the string. So it goes. Or down strings for the verse. Down strums, I mean. So that's what it sounds like. Just remember, down strums and palm muting. And you can either do 3 chords, which was the A, E, B, with the B being 2 beats longer. Or you can do the A, E, B, and C sharp minor. And each one has 2 beats to itself, so hopefully you can see that. And now we'll move on to the chorus. So guys, we now move on to the chorus, and the chorus basically has the same chords like the verse, A, E, B, and C sharp minor, and it goes something like this. So basically, as you can see, I'll show you, okay, the strumming pattern for this is basically, you can either do down strums again, but no palm muting, but it sounds like this. Like that. Or the recommended method that I would show you is doing 2 down strums, 2 up strums, and a down up strum while you transition chords, so it sounds like. So as you can see, I'm just doing down, down, up, down, up, but make it more smooth. So just go with the flow. That's my tip for you. So it's. So now I'll show you the chord specifically with the words. So when she says was blue, so wait, losing him was blue. When she says was blue, it's the A chord. And then after she sings never known, and then you start with the E chord. And then when she says was dark grey, that's when you move to the B chord. And then she sings all alone. After she sings alone, you do the C sharp minor chord, which is that. And then forgetting him was like, after the word like, she goes, you can go A, and then trying to know, and then E, and somebody you never met. And this part, it's not down, down, up, down, up. It's just basically down, up, down, up. So it's, or something like that. Anything that just keeps the beat going. And then after she says the word red, that's basically the A chord again. So it goes like this. As long as you follow the beat of the chord, the beat of the song and the rhythm, you'll get it. Just follow, just listen to it carefully, and you'll work out any strumming pattern. Any strumming pattern could work basically, but this is what I recommend. So hopefully that chorus part is done and helps. Just keep practicing it over and over again. And the transitioning between chords, what you do is just play it slowly like that, and just pretend, if you can't switch properly, you just do that. Just pretend switching like you're playing it like that. Just do it really quickly until it becomes smooth, like that, and then start playing it. So, like that. If you can do that really quickly, then you can play the chorus and strumming pattern together really good. Hopefully that's helped you. So now we move on to the bridge. So now, right after she says red in the chorus, there's this mini guitar part or something, I don't know how to describe it. And basically it's basically the same chords again, but it's 3 down strums on the A. This is like the mini guitar part that transitions between the chorus and the verse. So it's A, 3 down strums on the A like that. And then when it moves to the E, and it's basically down, up, down, up, down, up. So and then it moves on to the B chord, like that, and down, down, same thing, 3 down strums on this, and on the C sharp minor it's down, up, down, up, so that's what it sounds like for the transition part between the verse and the chorus and the verse. So I'll just wrap up everything that we've learned today. So the intro part, which is basically and then the verse, and then the chorus, or unless you wanted to do down strums for the chorus, which is basically basically the bridge has exactly the same chords like the rest of the song, which is A, E and B. The C sharp minor is always optional, and hopefully this has helped. So hopefully this has helped you guys today, and please leave a comment down below, make sure you like it, and please subscribe. Thank you.